Welcome back to Is It Hitting? I'm Dude, that's Noah. What's good? It's been 2
You.
weeks.
It has. We are back.
Bro,
Back like we never left.
don't those 2 weeks now feel like forever?
Yes, bro, they do. But like when we were doing like weekly, it felt like it was like fast as fuck.
Yeah, it definitely did.
I
Definitely
don't know.
did.
I kind of like the 2 week thing though. Like I look forward to it. Like it makes me like I don't know. I hope people that are listening, it makes them look forward to it as well. But
I
yeah,
hope
I do.
so
It
too.
does.
It low-key makes me feel like people would forget about like our podcast, Because
Yeah,
I'll be low-key forgetting until like it's coming up again. I'm like, oh yeah, it's time for the
yeah.
podcast.
I don't know. I like it though because it's like even though we kind of do the same thing on stream, just like kind of just like talking and venting. It's more like you really get like a, not saying you don't get an in-depth response like while we're streaming, but like we definitely like can just like bounce off each other really well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's just like one
I know, I
on
fuck with it.
one. There's no like, not to say like we don't fuck with chat, but there's no chat or nothing there. It's just like,
Yeah.
you just say
It's just
whatever you
like
gotta
you and that other person's like thoughts and opinions,
Uh huh. What's
Yeah, I fuck with it.
what's new with you though?
Same shit, honestly. I can't really think of anything new from the last time we talked. I'm trying to think. Uh I can't really think of anything new for real. I mean, I got a haircut today. I'm feeling fresh and clean. So yeah. But
Okay, that's what's up, bro. That haircut is an automatic like +3 to your
bro,
confidence, bro.
it ups them attributes for sure, bro. You
Yeah.
feel immortal.
For like a couple of days while it's like at its freshest, and then obviously as the week
Yeah.
starts going on, them attributes kind of go
Bro,
back down. But
that's what I'm saying. It's like it's so tough because when you get a haircut, it's like, bro, you're good for like a couple, like 3 days, and then it like starts coming back. I'm like, fuck, bro, because my hair goes fast.
Yeah, mine too. If you had access to a personal barber and money wasn't like you didn't have to worry about money at all, how often would you get your haircut?
Oh, like once a week. What the hell?
Yep.
Easily, bro. Easily.
Do you hate getting haircuts? Because I hate getting haircuts. Like I hate the process of like getting a haircut. Yeah.
I mean, I'm cool as fuck with my barber. So like we talk about sports, we talk about like life. Like it's not like I hate waiting. That's what I hate. Like I'll listen to music and stuff, but like if I gotta wait a while, I'm like, fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just part of the process. But
see, that's kind of what I mean by the process. That shit's annoying.
Oh,
bro.
my bad. I thought you.
That's how it was before. And then I started making like appointments and shit, and like
Yeah, that's what I do now. That's what I do. Make appointments and stuff. So
But
I'm not,
before
like,
it was did you ever have to like just go in and just wait?
Yeah, like
like back in the day.
they all yeah. Like I've been going the barbershop I go to now, I've been going to since I was in like middle school. But like the only reason there's appointments and stuff now is because of COVID. And COVID because they shut down for a bit and they're like, nah, for COVID, you gotta make appointments and stuff because we can only have so and so amount of people in the barbershop,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I feel
I had to
like
wait for a
COVID's
while.
over.
You said what?
I said I feel like COVID's over. Like it's not over, but like the world is
Yeah.
acting like it's over.
Yeah,
No more.
it does seem
Are y'all
like
wearing
that.
masks out there?
It depends on the place, honestly. Like you gotta like in the barbershop, like you have really had to wear a mask, but now like they don't really care. Like a lot of places are like you have to wear a mask unless you're vaccinated. But how are you gonna like know? A lot of places, like food places, no one's gonna walk up to you and be like, "Let me see your vaccination card." You know what I'm saying? Like no one's really gonna do that.
Oh, I don't know. It might start turning into that one day. You gotta keep your card on you, like your ID. That would be wild, bro.
Have you got vaccinated?
Nah.
I haven't either.
Are you going
I don't
to?
know. I don't know. It's just like because I'm straight, like, but like at the same time, I don't want to think I feel somewhat selfish saying like I'm good, like I don't have it, but like I could easily like I could possibly like pass it to someone else. You know what I'm saying? If I do get it, so that's the only thing that makes me feel bad. But it's like, I don't know.
Like I'm low key feeling like left out too because all the homies vaccinated, and it's like, bro, like when the homies came here when they came here, we were going to like different shit. Like, they were vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't. Bro. Like I don't know. For a second, I kind of felt left out, and then I'm also like, well, y'all grow an extra arm.
Yeah, that's what my mom was saying. My mom was like, she feels like later, like down the line, like a couple years from now, they're gonna be like, oh, if you got the vaccination in 2020 or 2021, you may be like, entitled to some. It's like some, I don't know, some bullshit. I don't know though. I'm not trying to. I don't want people to think I'm like, oh, they put a chip in the vaccination. That's why I'm not getting it.
Yeah. I'm not
It's
really
not like
on that,
that.
but it's also just like I'm a little concerned, like, you know, for my own
Yeah.
safety. Bro, what did this turn into? I don't even want to talk about this shit because this could be a whole other thing, bro.
Exactly. We're not going to go to a whole other thing. But let's go ahead and get into our topic today, what we're feeling. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for today, what we got for y'all is we're just gonna be on some music shit for real, like best artists in our I guess we could say our lifetime or like these past couple of years that like influenced us the most, like what got us into music and like who like we listen to the most nowadays. Most of y'all that watch me might know who who my top artists are and stuff like that, and people that that got me into music and stuff. But some people from your community might not know from me, and vice versa. You know, so I feel like it could be something interesting.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. A lot of people from mine know mine. A lot of people from yours know yours, and then vice versa. I don't think they really know.
Exactly. So I don't know how should we start this off?
Well, if you have a favorite right now, we'll start now and then we'll kind of go backwards.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go ahead and in mind. I don't have a favorite right now. I can tell you. Well, after you tell me your favorite, I'll tell you like what I'm listening to and shit, I guess.
Okay, but the thing is, I don't think I have a number one either. I would say I got like a 3, 4, 5 artists like scatter that I listen to the most.
What's it hitting on?
I would say top artist I listen to right now is probably I listen to a lot of artists that have unfortunately passed and stuff, but I'm saying people that are just like alive right now and consistently making music. I would say Denzel Curry, Ian Dior, G Herbo, who else? That's like I would say that's my top 3 right now. Oh, Trippie Redd. I like Trippie Redd a lot. I would say that's like my 4, like my solid 4 right now.
Out of those, the ones you named, I don't think I've ever listened to G Herbo before. I got some Denzel on my playlist. I got some Trippie on my playlist. I've heard Ian Dior before, but I don't have any on my playlist.
Yeah, I fucking Ian Dior heavy.
That's about it. So I know of those. At first, when Trippie first came out, I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck is like around?
You was not rocking with Trippie?
Yeah, around like a double XL time and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? And then one of the this is kind of is it newer? I don't know. But one of the main songs that got me into him was Topanga, bro. I was like, yo, this shit kind of go hard, bro. Then from there,
that shit hard. I like a lot of Ski Mask too. Ski Mask is something right.
Yeah, I've never heard Ski Mask before, and I be seeing like obviously you probably check on Twitter and shit, and I be seeing you like talk about it a bunch, and then I want to say you like be liking some of his tweets or stuff too, because his tweets be coming up on my timeline. It could be other people too, but
I do. Yeah, I like Ski Mask a lot.
I never listened to him before though.
He's a crazy lyricist, bro.
Yeah.
Like
I'm a lyricist type of dude. So
yeah, like his flow is fast, but like if you listen to like what he's saying and like bro, he's crazy, bro. Like some of his freestyles and shit too. I'm like, oh my god.
Like on Denzel Curry type level, because to me Denzel Curry cold too with the lyrics.
He is. I would say, but I think Skis. How would I put it? Denzel is cold. I would say I would like. I don't know how to put it, bro. Skis he's a cold lyricist, but his flow just makes it more like fun. You know what I'm saying? Like Denzel, he's a good lyricist, but like it's actually like a lot of boom bap shit. Ski it's a lot of fun beats and a lot of like bells and whistles and shit. It's just a lot of shit going on. But like you actually listen to what he's saying, hey, yeah, that shit's fire.
Yeah, delivery's big too.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
If two people like rap the same thing, it may not be the same, like if they literally rap the exact same lyrics on the same beat, one could be colder than the other if the delivery is right.
That's why I like Denzel so much, because he really makes you like, I don't know, he's just real aggressive with that shit, so it's like that shit's fire to me.
It's kind of off topic, but like I think it's pretty cold that like if people really pay attention to our podcast, we literally have so much shit. Like, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, we go from like talking motivational shit to talking video games to talking just real life shit to talking like I think that's cool that we can do that, bro. I don't know. That was kind of off topic, but I just kind of thought of it. I'm like, damn.
Nah, it is.
We're talking about music. Yeah.
that we can I feel like it's cool how we can go from like a bunch of different topics. Like I feel like there's not a lot of topics that we couldn't, like
Yeah.
get a good conversation going off of.
Mm-hmm. You're about to ask me something though.
I was gonna ask you what do you think your first, like what your top 3, 4, or 5 would be right now?
Right now, I don't really. Yeah. So, for me, I'm more just like, if y'all were to see my playlist, it's all over the fucking place, like all over the place. So I don't really have like a top like, this is what I'm listening to right now. Because every time I listen to music, every single time, I just go to my playlist. My playlist is just full of music that I like, just all my music, bro. So I have like thousands of songs on here, right? And I always just put it on shuffle, not just listen. So
Right.
there's nothing that I'm just like, hey, I'm listening to this right now. So yeah, I really don't have like any like right now that's like, yeah, I'm listening to a lot of this person or that person. Other than this, there's this new girl. Her name is Pink Pantheress or something like that, bro. I don't know why. Her style is weird, but I fuck with it, bro.
I think I've heard of her, but I don't think I've listened to her.
You should. I don't know if it would be your style. I'm very, very open. Like I have lots of different shit.
I am too.
Oh, you should try it then. Yeah. I kind of fuck with it. I really fuck with it. So I would say her, I guess.
Let me ask you this then. So you say you're big on your playlist, right?
Yeah.
Do you have one big playlist, or do you have separate playlists for different moods?
I have like 3. One from like my stream, but that's just like beats and shit, like none of this is like real music. But other than that, it's just one big playlist or like a gym playlist, like hype song.
Okay.
But it's one big. And if I'm just in a certain mood, I just keep skipping.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I have like one bangers playlist that I listen to the most. Like if I hop in a car, it's probably going to be the main one, and then like a chill playlist, like a vibes playlist. Like if I'm playing like Minecraft or something, I just want to hear some chill songs, I'll probably play that one. And then I have like a party playlist, like if I'm at like the beach or if like I'm hanging with a lot of friends. If I'm hanging with the homies and like we're in the car, I'll probably put on that playlist, and then like a gym playlist too.
See, I would like to have different playlists and shit for like that reason. Because like depending on like where you're at or this or that, because I'm not gonna lie, there'd be some times where like I'm in the car and there's like homies or something, and it'd be like some of that weird shit that they might not fuck with, and it come on, like, and just skip it. But it's also like I like having that element of like all my songs on there, because then some shit will come on, they'd be like, what the fuck, like I haven't heard this in a minute, or like whatever. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you haven't. But that's why I just kind of leave it.
Nah, I feel you.
I like that.
I want you to give me like at least like 3 artists though, so I can get a feel for your playlist. Like when you think of your playlist, what's like the first 3, 4 artists?
Oh, for sure. Off top, one of the main ones is Logic. He was my favorite for like the longest time. I started listening to Logic when I was sophomore. Started listening to like his mixtapes and shit. So I followed him from then till now. I kind of fell off it now. Obviously, he retired, quote unquote, whatever, and I just kind of fell off of it. I don't know, like. I still listen like his old shit and stuff. I still listen to some of I kind of feel like some of the stuff's changed, but for the most part, I still fuck with him. So I would say I got a lot of Logic on there. So like the main 3 artists, if I had to really guess, that's on here would be like Logic, Ye, and maybe like Cudi.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's not bad. I fuck with that 3. I fuck with that.
I can give you some of my favorites though, like just in general.
Yeah.
One of my favorites, I ain't gonna lie, Ariana, bro.
Ariana Grande?
Yeah. Heavy, bro. Heavy, yes.
No,
yes.
I don't listen to a lot of Ariana Grande, but I like that one song. It's 34 plus 35. That shit hard. I like that shit. What? Are you trying to tell me like an Ariana stand to where like if you hear like a common song, you like, I heard that when it first came out.
Okay, I mean, I was lucky gonna say that.
Exactly, I fucking
no, but I'm not a stand though. I'm not a stand. It's just that I wasn't gonna say that like I heard it when it first came out. I was just gonna say I'm tired of hearing that.
Okay, I don't hear it a lot because I don't listen to her. So, but I like that song.
Yeah, I'm not really big on like her main ones because I'm tired of hearing it. Because like Ariana's very popular, so if she has like a popular song, it's gonna get played a lot. It's
everywhere.
Bro. Yeah, but in general, like I fuck with like a lot of her shit. I'm trying to remember. I don't even know how I got into her, bro. I must have heard a song or something and I actually listened to it. I'm like, yo, this shit fire. Because I'm big into like singy songs too. Like I like singing. Yeah, I really like singing. So
I never would have guessed you like Ariana Grande like that though.
Yeah. for
I'm trying
sure.
to think if there's a I'm trying to think. So would you say she's like your top female artist?
Uh, Out of her, Janae.
Janae's
Uh,
fire.
yeah, I love me some Janae.
You like
I would say it's out of like them two.
you know who I like a lot?
Who?
Rico Nasty. She's fire.
I got like 2 Rico songs, bro.
I got like a couple, not a lot like that. I'm not huge. I'm not saying I got Rico Nasty albums, but like a couple of her singles and stuff. Nah, yeah, she's raw.
I don't
I like
wanna
her style
be on the
too.
ground when the time. Yeah, that one's mine, bro.
Yeah,
I think it's called like
I
Time
fuck with
Flies or
Rico
something.
Nasty.
You gotta
I
okay.
ha-
Let's talk about like sleepers. Like like I've never heard of this person or like
what
something like that.
someone I think you don't know?
Yeah, that you fuck with.
Oh, I got you. A lot of I talk about him all the time in my stream, but Zilla Cami, have you ever heard of him?
Nah.
Bro, his you know when people on Twitter they be talking about let's talk about range and like actors can
Yeah.
do like different things. His range, bro. I'm gonna show you some of his songs like when we like when we get off this shit. But he's crazy, bro. Like he can go from like some straight screamo like headbanger shit, not screamo to where it's like rock, but like pretty much like where he's screaming and shit. But it's like rock mixed with like rap beats and stuff. And it's just I don't know. I fuck with that type of music in general.
Mm-hmm.
But he can go from that. He can go to like some chill shit and then like some actually like singing shit too. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Like I don't know. I love artists that are yes, I love super versatile artists, bro. People that can rap, can do like that's why I liked X so much too. Like X was my he probably is like my favorite artist still to this day. If I had to choose like one person, it would probably be X because he was so versatile, bro. Like that man could do anything, and I don't know. I love when an artist can do shit like that.
Yeah, I had a lot of. I have a lot of X on my playlist as well.
Yeah, man.
It kind of sucks. I started getting into him as it started getting closer to the time where he passed. I was like, damn.
Yeah, bro. That was a tough day, man.
For me though, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna just name this one real quick, but I'm pretty sure you heard of this one. But I have another one. Have you heard of Mick Jenkins?
Say it again.
Mick Jenkins.
Mick Jenkins. Yeah, I've heard that name.
Okay. What about Danny Brown?
Danny Brown. Yeah. I've heard.
Yeah.
He's got a song. He's on a. I don't know a lot of his songs by himself, but he has a song with ASAP Rocky and a whole bunch of other people. It's called One Train. I don't know if you heard that shit before.
Nah.
That shit's fire. You never heard One Train before?
Nah. Well, maybe I have, but I don't know it by like title.
It's an old song. It's on like ASAP Rocky's first studio album, I want to say. But it's got him, ASAP Rocky, Joey Badass, Kendrick, Danny Brown, Action Bronson. It's got a lot of people on that shit, bro. And it's like a 6 or 7 minute song, and they just go in, bro. That shit's fire as fuck.
I like shit like that. I'm gonna have to give that a listen.
Yeah, you got to, bro. That shit's so good.
I would say those are like. I mean, I got like sleepers. Actually, no, I'm tripping. Bro. A big sleeper for me is this dude named Jon Bellion. I would say he's in that range category. Probably not super like big as far as like range, like probably what you're looking for, but he does like a lot of like he can do like pop type shit, singy songs, and he can rap, and it's like the production on his songs is top tier, bro. I've never heard any better production than this. Like it has like so many different elements to it, bro. Like I'll be watching like the behind the scenes and shit of his stuff, so maybe that's kind of why I feel like it. But it's fucking fire, bro. Like I'd have to show you him. He's actually one of my favorites too. I don't know why I didn't think about that, bro.
Yeah,
he's up there for me.
I think Zilla Cami is my main sleeper. He's fine. There's a lot of other artists I listen to, but like I'm just like you. Like I just gave like a first like 3, 4, 5, but I got a bunch of different artists. Like I play that main playlist a lot, and like whoever I'm just feeling right, like in that moment, is like who I listen to.
I feel it. But what about like artists that kind of like people you listen to back in the day that help you get through high school or this or that? Just some of the people you listen to like back in
the day. Fuck, bro. You know who I would say my 8th grade and like freshman year, like when I was like going into high school, I listened to it. It's an older album. It came out like a couple years before that, but I listened to a lot of Wiz Khalifa. That Rolling Papers album. That album is one of my favorite albums ever, bro.
What?
Yes. Have you ever heard that album, Rolling Papers?
Nah.
Bro, oh my god, bro. I fucking love that album so much. Like when I hear that album, all I think about is just like being on the bus, like on my way home and just walk. I had every like house I lived in when I was in like middle school, well from 8th grade to like 9th, 10th, 11th grade. I always, before I started driving pretty much to school, I always had a long ass walk from my house to my bus stop. Like no matter where I live, I always had a long ass walk. And every time, I don't know, every time I think of that album, like songs off that album, I just think about on the bus, like either walking to the bus stop or walking home from the bus stop. Like it would be pouring rain and I would have to like run home from that bus stop, bro. Like I don't know. I always think of that shit, bro. Or
So
it was like freezing cold.
Like memories to that album.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I got a bunch of memories of that album, man.
So would you say if you could remove the memories, is it actually that good or?
Oh yeah, 100%. I still listen to that album to this day. Like I literally just heard some of the songs.
I'm sure you do
yesterday.
for the memories, right? Because it make you feel good.
Yeah, I would say it would make me feel good, but I genuinely love a lot of those songs. Like they're just, I don't know. I feel like Wiz Khalifa is really, really underappreciated. Like he could rap and he could do like a lot of like he could sing too. Like he had hits, bro. And like I'm not even saying it's just that album has like a lot of hits on it. It's just I just think they're genuinely good songs, you know? Like I don't think there's a single miss on the album for me.
For sure. I'm not the biggest Wiz fan.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not saying I just love that album specifically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I like Wiz Khalifa. I'm not saying I don't, but I'm not the biggest Wiz Khalifa fan. But that album itself holds like a special place in my heart.
Word. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more like an opposite. I'm more like, ah shit, Wiz is on here. Like
word, you're not fucking with it, you skipping that?
Not I wouldn't say I'm skipping it, but I don't fuck with like, you know, his flow and all of it. It's just be like, because it kind of sucks because most of the time when I hear him on features and I always hear him rapping about some stupid shit. So, you know, I don't really give him the chance to hear him on like his own shit, or I don't know, he could be talking about something else, but
yeah.
I just always have that notion in my head. He talking about some shit that I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Which is probably unfair.
No, I feel
what were you about to say?
I was gonna say, don't lose your question because I do want to answer it. But I would just say for like high school and stuff, like when I was going through high school, I would say my top artist would probably him just because of that album. Mac Miller. I listened to a lot of Kodak in high school. I listened to a lot of G Herbo in high school, and then like as I was like graduating and stuff, getting older, X.
Okay.
So I would say those artists. A little bit of Kevin Gates too. People don't like that I say Kevin Gates when I tell them I listen to Kevin Gates, but I like some Kevin Gates songs. He can be pretty versatile too, in my opinion.
Yeah, I fuck with Gates. I started listening to Gates like 2013 maybe.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, probably like 2013.
I got in him like around 2015, 2016. I like a lot of his interviews too. He's really I don't know. I like the way he kind of carries himself and talks about things.
Even now?
Yeah, well, I don't watch as many interviews now. I'm more like that was when I was like really into YouTube and things like that. But like since I watch like Twitch and stuff more now, but like a lot of his interviews, like when I was listening to his music, I just really liked.
For sure. I was gonna ask you if you ever listened to Amine.
A little bit, not enough to where like I was like going to his albums for certain singles, only like his big hits, like that Bad Thing on his head. Yeah, that shit. I know you didn't want to hear that shit, but that's like the main song I think of. But I know some people tell me he's actually raw, like really like that.
Yeah, I had this was when I was in Korea. I had finally decided to listen to his album, like that new one that came out. I forgot what it was called. It was like Numbers or something with numbers, right? I went and listened to it. I'm like, yo, this shit is good as fuck, bro. So I started fucking with it, and yeah, he's actually like pretty good. So I don't know why I started thinking about it. I know we're off the topic, but I would add him to like a sleeper list too.
Yeah, no, we just added, thinking of memories and stuff and artists that got some shit. Let me ask you this: so would you agree rap is like the number one genre you listen to?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, I would say the same. So what do you think the artist or the I don't know, the artists were that got you into rap?
That got me into. Oh my god, bro.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
don't know.
sir.
Oh, probably Lil Wayne. Probably Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I would say you say Lil Wayne, just him, or like a couple, like somebody else too.
Like if I'm as far as I can remember, like that got me. Well, maybe Kanye. It's either Lil Wayne or Kanye.
Yeah. I would say mine are probably Wayne, Kanye, and Jay-Z. If I had to pick one, it would be Jay-Z.
Really?
Yeah, I tell the story all the time because my dad he loves Jay-Z even to this day, and that was his favorite rapper when I was a kid. And he had this little iPod Shuffle, and it was filled with Jay-Z songs. And he got a new iPod, and he was like, "Here, no, you can have this one." So I used to plug that one up, and I would go out and play basketball and stuff, and it would be filled with Jay-Z songs, and then I would just I don't know, I would just know all of them.
Do you feel like if your dad was like a fan of somebody else and there was somebody else in that on that iPod, you would have been a fan of them?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, because I didn't. That's the only other music I heard was on the radio, and I was a kid. It's not like I was like, oh, let me go on the internet and find. Like I could. It's not like the internet wasn't a thing when I was a kid, but it was like I don't know. I could go on that iPod and be like, yo, I just really like these songs. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I could look at it what it was like an iPhone. Like you remember the little iPod shuffles? It was just like a square.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. But I would go on the iTunes thing and see all the songs on it. If I wanted to add more and stuff, be like, oh, that's that Jay-Z song I like.
Do you know what LimeWire is?
Yes, but I don't think I ever used it. I know what it is though. I hear a lot of people talk about it. Yeah, I do. It's like a music software thing.
Okay. It's essentially like like a Spotify or something, but way back in the day, and it would just fuck your shit up, bro.
Yeah, I think that was before my time.
Yeah, I was trying to age check you real quick because I don't know,
No, I know a lot of people talk about it and stuff, but I don't think I ever used it.
That was kind of like, I want to say it's before my time, like it was part of my time, but I was still a little too young to actually like fuck with it. Like I used it a little bit, but it was mainly like my sisters and shit.
Yeah.
There was like LimeWire, FrostWire, all that. You would download your music. You would download some extra shit with it. But
yeah,
hey, you got your music though.
All right, but put a little virus on your computer, you fucking around with it.
That was back in the day, bro. Like,
I know, bro.
But yeah, for sure, bro. I literally like used to listen to like the first 3 albums I can remember, and this probably isn't like my first 3, but the first 3 I can remember is the Carter 3, Late Registration, and then I want to say it was called Word of Mouth by Ludacris. And like those are like, yeah, because I don't know why. Like I was only really able to listen to whatever the fuck my sisters had for real, because they was like older than me. Late Registration off top, I used to like, I had like a little radio, bro, like a radio, like one of them motherfuckers you can put on your shoulder, bro. So like I had that one, and I would just sit there listening to Late Registration. I would just lay down in front of the radio, just listening to it. Like I knew, I still know every fucking song, every skit on that motherfucker, and I fuck with that like Carter 3. My cousins got me into that. I didn't even know who Lil Wayne was until then. It was like one summer, and they was just talking about it and shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is like fire. So then I started fucking with that, and then Ludacris Word of Mouth. I want to say that was because of my sisters. They just had that album because I don't fucking know. Yeah. Ludacris ain't even really that good to me, but I just remember like
someone you got into.
Yeah, I wouldn't really. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that because I don't even really want to claim that he's straight, like but that's not somebody I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a Ludacris fan. Fuck that.
Right. It's funny that you say that your cousins got you into. You said Wayne, right?
Yeah.
Because I think my cousins got me into Wayne too. It was hearing stuff off the Carter 3, and they got me into Kanye too. It was some shit off of. I'm pretty sure it was a lot of shit off of when did 808s and Heartbreaks or 808 and Heartbreak come out. It was that shit. I'm pretty sure it was a lot of shit off of that album.
There's a couple albums out. It was like Late Registration, College Dropout.
Yeah, that shit came out in 2008. Yeah, it was a lot of shit off of that album. I'm pretty sure.
808s and Heartbreak.
Heartless,
crazy, bro.
I think Heartless was the first song I ever heard by him.
What's your favorite Kanye album, though?
Favorite Kanye album?
Yeah.
Let me think. It might be that shit. I'm not a huge Kanye fan. That was just somebody that I got into.
We ended the podcast. Bro, what?
Nah, I fuck with Kanye though. There's just not. I'm not sitting here saying that I would just. Actually, maybe this album.
For me, it's either
I was
like My Beautiful Dark Twisted
Yeah, I was
Fantasy.
just about to say that one.
Bro,
Yeah,
I remember
bro,
that one
that
from
one
school, bro.
hard.
I remember that when I used to listen to that shit at school, and then like it just got hella songs on there that I fuck with, bro.
Yes.
It's either like that one, and then like maybe like Late Registration or Graduation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god, bro! Listen,
you probably gonna call me a casual, but that song "Runaway" that's probably my favorite Kanye song ever, bro.
That's
That shit. I don't know. You ever seen a video of him? He's in a concert, or he's doing a concert, and he literally walks up to the piano and plays the first note of it, and then the crowd goes crazy. Like that shit's insane, bro.
Yeah, you hear that? Ding.
Yeah, and you already know what song's coming. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's a good ass song, bro.
It is.
That might be you probably right. I mean, like it's not. I would say that probably is the best song on there. I don't know if it's my favorite.
Yeah,
my favorite is probably like Gorgeous, or I used to like So Appalled a lot too. But like Gorgeous or like Dark Fantasy or something. But yeah, that one's definitely fire. Devil in a New Dress fire too, bro. Hold on, bro.
There's a lot of good songs on that album.
Hold on, yeah, that one's up there for my favorite like albums, like in general too.
You know what? It's funny that we're talking about like what we got us into and stuff. Maybe you didn't listen to them and stuff like that, but I definitely did. I don't know why I didn't bring them up, but I listened to a lot of Drake back then too. Like people realize like Drake is a big artist now, but even back then he had like hits with Wayne and all, like, you know.
Yeah, one of the main hits I remember. Whoa, shit! There was hella big time.
Wayne, bro, Drake had a lot of shit.
Yeah, it was that one song that I don't know if you remember it, but it would show up on like Sprite commercials and commercials with LeBron and shit. That one song.
Forever.
Yeah.
Well,
that was a big one.
Bro, it had that song was one of the greatest songs ever, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, we got Wayne, Kanye, Eminem, and Drake on it, and they all killed that shit.
Yeah, you actually got a point. I never really thought about that.
Bro, people really don't realize how like of a great song that is. Like you would never, with like the caliber of how high like those artists are now, like with their legacy and everything behind them. I don't think you could ever get a song like that ever again with 4 great artists like that. Who else would you put together like that in like at least in this time now? And you know, how do you top that?
That's a good question, man.
That's a lot of greatness on one song, bro.
What would you say you know what, your favorite Drake album is Take Care? It's Take Care.
Why are you just gonna assume it though? It's because I'm light skinned. That's crazy.
Low key, you seem like a Take Care ass nigga, bro. I
don't know. Nah, Take Care is a good ass album. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, in general, it's just a good one.
I would say either that or Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same is that has a lot of memories too. I'm a big, if the song or album has a lot of memories to go along with it, like I hold that to a higher standard. I would probably say Nothing Was the Same. Honestly, if I had to pick one, there's not a lot of skips on there at all. That was a great ass album.
Shit, bro. Take Care though. Think about it. Hell yeah, fucking right. Niggas was on that, bro. Niggas was on that. Bro. Marvin's Room.
Fuck, bro.
Marvin's Room. Practice.
Shot for Me.
Headlines, bro.
Shot for Me. Underground Kings too. Fuck, bro.
Yeah. Nothing Was the Same. Got some shit too though.
Hey, dude, bro. Wu-Tang Forever. Furthest Thing.
Tuscan,
bro. There's not a lot of skips on here, bro.
You right.
If I had to pick one, I'm picking Nothing Was the Same. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I just realized? Yo, Tuscan, if you're listening to this, shout out Tuscan. But yeah, there's somebody in my community. His name is Tuscan Legend. I never
really?
Yeah, I never realized. Like, I'm gonna have to say something to him if I remember. But Tuscan, if you listening, shout out to you, man.
You know what other song I really like from Drake?
What?
Lord Knows. I don't think we mentioned that one, but that song with Rick Ross, bro, that has one of the illest beats I ever heard in my life.
Lord, how does that go?
You never, bro.
No,
Oh
I'm
my
sure I
God.
heard it, bro. It sound
Yeah,
familiar.
yeah, yeah.
It sound familiar, but I
He's
just
like, it's your
can't.
worst. He's like, it's your worst nightmare. It's your first night here, and this girl right here, bro. And I can't explain the beat, bro. It's
I would
like
have
a,
to listen to it again.
yeah, bro. You have
I
to.
know
It's like an
I
opera.
haven't.
It's, bro. That beat is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, bro. Damn, bro. I'm not
We
gonna
covered
lie.
a lot,
Yeah,
bro.
we
That's
definitely did. Yeah, bro. These Drake albums so far gone.
I know, bro. I think what do you think was the first Drake song you ever heard?
Yeah. See, again, like I'm gonna have to say like Forever, even though it's probably not the first one I heard, but it's the first one I can remember.
First one you remember? I think my first one was Best I Ever Had. That shit still hits
Actually,
to this
you got a
day,
point
bro.
with that too, bro.
You said what?
Like, yeah, you got a point because that was around the time Young Money and shit. Young Money was, yeah, bro.
Oh, bro, Young Money was top of the game, bro.
Bedrock, bro.
Oh my God, that shit. Every Girl, bro. I still listen to them shits to this day, bro. Like, fuck, bro.
Bro, music videos used to be cracking back then.
I'm saying. I think, you know what's funny? We were talking about Drake. I'm pretty sure you know the song Over.
Yeah.
I had that shit as my ringtone, like when I had my first phone.
Ringtone. What you know about ringtones?
I was on that one website. What's that shit called? It was Phone Zoo. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Phone Zoo. If anybody that's around my time, you know what I'm saying, that knew about Phone Zoo was the spot for the fucking ringtones, bro. You could get anything up there, like anything, bro.
Now, when you say ring, you know what a ring back tone is?
No. What's that?
That's whenever like they would call you and that's what they would hear.
Oh, instead of the ringing, like they would hear.
They would hear.
Yeah. Oh, word.
Yeah, that was a thing, bro. That was a thing.
That shit's fire.
It is.
Why the fuck? Why I never heard of that before?
Yeah. I don't know why like that kind of stopped, but yeah, it was a thing. Do people even have like ringtones anymore? Like I just have like I don't even know how the beat goes.
What?
I want to say there's that basic ass iPhone beat.
Yeah, that's the one I got. But the thing is, I never had my ringtone on. Like I always got my shit muted.
Yeah, like on vibrate and shit.
Yeah.
But even
I don't think I have my shit on vibrate.
Oh damn.
Yeah, like if you call me and my phone in my pocket, like you better hold my phone next to me or something. Like,
oh, who do you think you are?
I'm not nobody. I'm literally not nobody. It's just I don't like my phone. Like I was talking to my friend the other day, and I don't know how we got on the topic of it, but I always have my notifications like turned off. Like I'm not saying I get a lot of notifications, that's why, but I don't know. I went through like a time where like I deleted all my social media for a couple, like it was like a week or something last year. And like I just don't like having my notifications on. Like I'd just rather just see it like when I check it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a notification to pop up and be like, oh, I gotta check it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I just like having my shit off.
That's a little weird. Just a little.
I don't know anybody. Do you know anyone else that does that?
Nah.
I just got it, like I just did it and like I just never changed it back. I just don't like shit popping up on my phone, you know? Like when it's locked.
Why though?
It's cause like I think it's more cause like I realize how much time I spend on social media and I don't want like a certain notification to like make me feel like I gotta hurry up and get back to it, you know? Like when I'm not on my phone and I'm just enjoying life, I'd rather just like, you know, I'd rather just see when someone I don't know, if someone hits me up on like Twitter or something, like I'll just see it like then, you know?
Yeah, I have certain like apps that like I don't see. But like text messages and shit?
Oh no, I got those on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying like Twitter. Not like Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
Yeah, okay.
Just all that shit. Like I'll just see it like when I go on
okay. Well then yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I thought you just had it all silent.
No. Like text messages and phone calls is like the things that'll come through.
Okay,
like
for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, you scared me for a sec.
Why you thought somebody like text me if they really needed me? I'm
like, bro, how is your parents okay with like?
Nah, I got that shit on. Yeah.
Word. Do we have a question today? We haven't really. I'm not gonna lie. This is on me. I haven't really been pushing like the questions, but last night it's because like when I had questions before, or when I had like that thing for questions, I didn't really like get too many. So I was just like, I don't want to waste their time. But
yeah, I can't think of one right, or I can't find one right now. I think we're caught up in the questions. If y'all are in my Discord, a lot of I'm pretty sure we're caught up on a lot of questions in the Discord. But if you have any questions, y'all leave them down in the comments. I can't find a question right now. Do you have one?
Yeah, let's. This shit says Noah's voice. Okay.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Let's answer Rigby's question.
Okay.
He said, "What's your favorite platform y'all use?" This man said, "Noah's voice." Hey, bro, answer this shit right, man. Don't make him mad, bro.
Favorite platform.
I feel like this is a gimme. Like, well, actually, no, it's not. I'm gonna throw a little curveball. I fuck with Twitch heavy. I love that, like, you know, like I took my break, bro, and I came back. This shit felt so good just to be talking to them. I realized how much I missed them. But I'm gonna have to say YouTube, because I've been having a lot of fun, like getting like that back together and getting that going. Like editing is so fun, bro.
It is.
But it's so time consuming.
It is. When you get that little push to edit a video, bro, it feels like everything in the world is just like falling in place, you know?
Yeah, and then you just feel so like accomplished when you finish it.
Exactly.
Like, I did that. You seen Coach Carter before?
Yeah, Coach Carter. Oh my god, that's a great movie.
He's like, I typed that. Like, that's how you feeling, bro.
Yo, little preview, maybe that could be the next topic for the podcast. Our favorite movies ever. Great movies.
Oh shit.
A little something, you know. Maybe it don't got to be the full thing, but you know, there are great ass.
I'm gonna have to think.
Like that.
Yeah,
I know, bro.
But I'm gonna have to say like YouTube, because I've been having a lot of fun with it. What about you?
Fuck, bro. Great favorite platform. It's either YouTube or Twitch, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say like there's a lot of shit. I honestly hate the internet, like aside from streaming. Like I tweeted that the other day. I hate Twitter. I hate Instagram. I hate all that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what like.
I feel you. Like I hate it to a certain degree. Like I think this shit's funny. Like I have like a lot of good laughs and shit. I feel like I know the aspects that you're talking about, and I hate that as well.
Like I don't hate it as a whole, but there's more of me doesn't like it than I do like it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I don't know. It can be so draining, bro. Especially Twitter. Oh my god. Like when Earl, I don't know if you ever seen that Earl interview, but when he's like, "Yo, I fucking hate Twitter," like I understand now why. You know what I'm saying?
And everything just feels like, I mean, I get it. It is a competition, because like in the field that we're in, but
like a popularity contest.
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes it don't have to be like that all the time, bro. Like I get it. Like we are competing with each other. We have to be, you know, because if somebody's watching you, they can't be watching somebody else. But
I don't know, bro. I just hate this shit. I just hate the way life is. Like how like a person is like based off of like their likes or their followers and stuff like that. It's just so, I don't know. I just think it's just so weird to me. I'm sorry. I'm going around this question. Honestly, I'll probably just say I think I have to say Twitch. Like I don't have to, but like, bro, Twitch. I wouldn't be talking to you right now if it wasn't.
Yeah,
Twitch, you know what I'm saying. Like I think like I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong, and I'm so excited to like try to get back to editing videos and stuff. But I think just he said the platform we use though. I'm not saying like. Because I was gonna say I would choose Twitch just because it I don't know, it really gave me a whole bunch of friends for real. Like the interactions I have with people are on a much closer scale than they were on YouTube, you know. So
off top.
But if we're still saying like use, like right now I would still say Twitch, because I feel like I watch more streamers than like YouTube videos and stuff.
I don't. I'm bad at that, bro.
Watching streamers?
Yeah, because like, you know, you can make friends and shit. I suck at making.
I mean, I do too. I just watch the homies, you know what I'm saying? Or like big streamers.
I suck at that too. Like I want to be in there like talking, letting motherfuckers know, like, hey, you know, here. But it's like, I don't know, I just can't, bro. I'm a lurker, bro, at heart. I'm a lurker, and I hate it. I
don't know. I like being in the chat. It depends on who stream I'm in, honestly. Because like a big streamer, I'm not gonna go in there and like.
Yeah, there's no fucking point.
Yeah, but the homies, I don't know. I don't know. It'll be certain days I don't feel like chatting. I just like lurking. But for the most part, I love talking, bro. Like I don't know. I'm so weird. Like I love talking on the internet and stuff, and I love talking for this podcast. I love talking on stream, but I don't like talking IRL. Like I hate being the center of attention and stuff.
I understand that 1,000%. And it's weird because we getting too far. Y'all have a good day.
But yeah. Bye. Looking.
Bro, we need to save some of this, bro. We do.
We're going everywhere now. We started with music, now we're going everywhere. So yeah, we just gonna end it there because we gotta save some. We gotta save the juice for the next episode.
Hey, but if y'all fucking with it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment below. Comment below, bro. Whether it be something about it, a question, a new topic you want us to talk about next week. We be looking at these. It really helping a lot, and it lets us know who fucks with it.
Exactly. If you're in my Discord, if you're in Scoot's Discord, do you have a thing in your Discord for this?
I don't, but I'm gonna make one now because, like I was just saying, we ran out of questions. So
bet. Yeah, the more questions, the merrier, bro. Because honestly, like if we can just go from like the first one and then next episode to the next one and the next one and the next one, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the questions will definitely be a good thing. Drop a question, bro, if you're in my Discord or in the comments below, you know what I'm saying?
Get it. And with that, y'all have a good one. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir. Y'all be easy. Stay hydrated.